Hi YouTube, and welcome back to all my buster buddies. It's your big kahuna here, Brad, and this is Brad's Boredom Busters, your textile art channel. This is the channel where we have fun with fabric. And on this episode, this is going to be part 2 of our Halloween shirt, the Bleach skull. Also YouTube, if you missed the first episode in this two-part series, I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. And on this episode, I'll show you how to add color to this Bleach shirt project. And so what we're going to do today is take the finished shirt, because it's been already washed and dried. And so now we'll soak it in soda ash solution for 20 minutes. And that way it'll be ready to accept the dye that we are going to apply. And so let me take you over to the table and I'll show you where I plan to add dye, and then we'll take it out and get it soaked and then spun out, and then we'll bring it back and do a little bit of a tie-up and then apply the dye. All right, let's go over to the table. I'll show you what we're working on. Okay, Busters, so here is our finished project from our last episode. And sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm doing a handheld right now. But what I intend on doing with this project is dyeing the rose red, and I might do the leaves green, but then I thought I'd also do some rainbow colors in the center of the eyes, and that's about the only dyeing I'm going to do on this project. But I think that'll just give it a little extra punch. And like I say, if you don't want to get into all that, you could have a finished shirt just at this point. But like I say, if you want to just give it a little extra pizzazz, then you can follow along with me and do what I'm doing. Or you could do anything else. You could add more color to any other part of this that you care to. But for me, I just want to add it just to these few little elements, just to give it a little extra punch. All right, so now it's ready to go out in the garage and get soaked in its soda ash solution for 20 minutes. And then I'll put it in the laundry and just spin out the excess moisture, and then it'll come back in here and be ready to dye. So let's take it out and do all that prep work. All right, into my soda ash solution. And that'll sit there for 20 minutes. And then it'll go into the wash on a spin cycle to get out the excess moisture, and then it'll be ready to be dyed. Okay, Busters, so our shirt is soaked for its requisite 20 plus minutes. So now it can come out and go into the wash machine, and we'll put it on a spin cycle. And there we go. And so once that spins out, then it'll be ready to be dyed. So I'll meet you back at the work table. Okay, Busters, so we're here at my desk actually to finish up this project, because my supervisor decided to take a cat nap on my work table. So, but this is a size small, so it's not too big, so we can work on it here. All right, so before we apply any dye, I wanted to do a little bit of tie-up. We are going to dye these eyes, but I don't want to do the spots, so we want to isolate it. So I'm going to tie this up with Sinue. And try and separate the shirt from the back. Don't need to grab the back fabric. Okay. And just try to, we're not going to pleat this or anything, but try to get this pattern as straight around as possible. That looks pretty good. All right, that's all the tie-up we're going to do. So let's lay this out flat again. Okay, there we go. So we can get to the rows. So, because the shirt's black on the back, there's no bleach. I'm not too concerned about the color going through to the backside once it gets washed out and all. I mean, you're not going to see it much. There may be a little bit of a tinging of color there, but I'm not going to really worry about that. The concentration is on the front. Because you've tied these up, it's kind of made the shirt a little narrower. If you wanted to try and put your form back over this so you don't get any bleeding into the back, you could. I'm not that concerned about it right now. So let's start applying the dye. I'm going to be applying all the dye with these little needle bottles. They really come in handy for this kind of little small detailed work. And I have a link to these. I got them on Amazon. I have a link to them in the description in the video, so you can go there if you want to purchase these. I don't get anything from them, but they're really handy to have. All right, let's start applying our dye. Okay, now for the eyes, I'm going to do kind of a rainbow effect on them. So I'm going to do red at the base, yellow in the middle, and turquoise, just a drop of it at the top. Okay, Buster Buddies, so here's our finished skull shirt with the dye. It came out really nice. I think the rose looks good. We had a little bit of bleeding out, and that's not uncommon. We know that dyes like to creep, but the eyes came out really cool. Gives it a little bit of a manic look, I think, but that's great for Halloween as well. Hey, I hope you like this project. Yeah, give it a try. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps me out. Sharing it around to your friends, that really helps me too, so please do so. But yeah, this is a fun, quick project. Like I say, if you just wanted to do the bleach without the dye, it's a nice, easy, quick project. You know, this is a good, fun one to, have the kids do with their parents. Yeah, try this one out. It's really cool. Like I say, go to Dollar Tree, get one of these decorations before they're gone. Makes a great stencil. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something new. Let's head over to the desk and we'll do a sign off. We'll see you there. All right, Busters, that project came out really cool. Hey, I hope you learned something new on this project. Hey, if you really like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming projects. And hey, if you really want to help out my channel, go to my Buy Me a Coffee page and buy me a coffee. That really helps me out. Hey, all right, thanks for watching. Love you all, folks. Peace out, baby, and go bust out some art. And on this episode, we are going to be doing Hi Squirt. You gonna help? Okay, move the tail. Hi, you wanna come here? What are you doing? You gonna lay down? Okay, good girl.